You recording?
Yes.
You guys can take it away.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
We'll take a step back.
Yeah, just calm down.
Just a little bit of
See,
space.
honestly, too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
All
not.
over my face.
I'm not into. I have a very small bubble, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have space issues.
Mhm.
Yeah, we do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mostly with astronauts. I just don't like them.
Fuck astronauts.
Yeah,
What
this-
the hell? Astronauts are heroes.
You're right.
I convinced you very quickly.
I've only met one astronaut.
So does that
Whoa,
mean
whoa, 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 whoa! You actually met an astronaut?
Well, yeah.
Who? What? What? There's like 20 astronauts in
Did
the
you take
world.
astronaut class in like elementary school?
What the hell are you talking about?
You like had astronaut dress up day, and that's how you met
Yeah.
an astronaut?
I met a guy in an astronaut suit, and he was kind of a jerk.
Oh.
I thought that's all it takes, right? Is the suit.
Wasn't
You
this?
can survive
This
in
was when you
space.
were. This was when you were in college, because
Yeah.
it was me when I came up, and I just.
Yeah, and I didn't like you when you were wearing that astronaut suit. Just wasn't-
I think you just don't like David. That's
Yeah.
very clear
You know
throughout
what?
this process.
that's
Yeah, whenever I call you to hang out, you say you have other things to do.
Yeah, because I'm always afraid you're gonna put on that helmet again, and I can't see your eyes. I don't like that.
When you call Elliot, is the helmet on?
Obviously, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to be in character the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to talk like Buzz Aldrin in his patois.
Speaking of patois, can you get a word from the audience? Any word at all?
Construction.
Construction.
Mhm. Yeah, now that's a good looking outfit. I love a man in a construction.
Yeah, with the vests and the reflectors.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those hard
Oh,
hats.
oh, hi. I was just catching my bus. I
Oh,
didn't see you over there. I'm gonna wait.
I do construction work.
Oh, yeah, I figured.
Yeah,
I saw the vest and,
yeah.
well, you know, I come here every morning at this time and I have to wait here for 15 minutes and this is the first time you've noticed me. I like,
I'm busy doing the work.
wow. Yeah, I know, like, you're sledgehammering. Oh my god. I like tweet about you.
Oh my god.
Oh, the way you swing it back. Look at your vest ripple.
I've been doing it for a long time.
I'm Sarah. What's your name?
My name's Todd.
Todd. Oh my god, it's even better than I dreamed. I thought it was like Brad or Bruce or...
No, but Bruce is here too. And Brad.
Oh my god, there's more of you?
Yeah.
Oh man, there's a mess of poop. Get out. Oh, sorry, didn't know a lady was
I had,
around
to stand,
here.
I had to stand behind the porta potty and hold it up.
Yeah, and you got my back in so many ways.
Yo, I just gotta say, I'm proud of you pooping like that.
Oh, man.
I...
Who's this friend
Hi,
of yours?
yeah, Sarah.
Some dame.
Just here waiting for the bus. I just met Todd.
Well, hello, man.
Oh, wow.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay, a curtsy
Hope
after...
we can be
Fancy enough for you with your not hard hat.
Do you do ballet?
I'm sorry, do I... What now?
You look like a ballerina.
Oh my god, I do? Oh, thanks so much. I like wouldn't expect this from you. Like you were just talking about poops and...
She thinks it's a good thing to be a ballerina.
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought you just were saying like my physique is like elegant.
We think
and,
there's a
like...
lot of nuance to being a ballerina, and certain aspects are good, and certain aspects are bad.
Yeah, like, there's a number on your feet.
True, yeah, that's true. My cousin, I've seen her feet. She's a ballerina. Yeah.
There's lots of stereotypes about construction workers that we're simple-minded people. We're not. We're complex individuals.
Yeah, we enjoy poo, and we enjoy construction work.
I have an encyclopedia.
Do you
Like a
mind
full
like...
set. I bought it from a man at the door.
Wow. How do you feel about being catcalled? Is that cool if I continue to walk by you and say how fucking sexy you are every morning? Is that
I
okay?
don't know if it
I feel
Feels a
mixed
little-
because it's like you got very kind eyes, but we haven't gotten to know each other in an intimate context.
yeah, without a little bit of chit chat, it's not. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
it lacks
feel-
proper decorum.
Yeah, you guys been on a date recently? Been on a date? You know, we
Do
got
people do
Valentine's
that?
Day coming up.
They go on dates?
Yeah, people do that. I've read it in magazines. Do people still have magazines?
Magazines I can understand, but dates, that doesn't compute.
I have
Why would people do that?
I tried to go on a date and my poop problems keep coming up every time, so
Oh,
I just decided it's better for both parties that I just talk on the phone at home.
Oh, that's actually probably a pretty good way to do the whole dating thing. It's just make
Yeah.
a phone call.
are we still talking to you, Jason, or?
Is this a character?
Jason,
You-
And scene. I mean, you know,
So, tell us more about your poop problem.
I don't like, okay, so, you know, there's truth in all comedy. Okay, so like,
Not in all of it.
you know, I'll just go for it. When I got surgery on my elbow, they tell you the really important stuff
Sure.
about like how to heal. They don't tell you the pain medication will prevent you from pooping.
Oh.
This is like a real thing, and it gets like, it's okay, you don't notice it for the first few days, and then it gets a little scarier every day.
Yeah. Do
'Cause,
your
like,
pants stop fitting at some point because you're
Not-
so like bloated with poo?
No,
That's how
It's not room anymore.
That's how
Yeah.
I
It just
judge.
stays up in the, like, you swallow, it
judge-
just stays in your
You
esophagus.
judge people whether they have gastrointestinal issues by how their pants fit, and you like look at everyone and you're like, that person probably
Yeah, they seem a little...
isn't pooing
I
like
mean, I just judge myself. Like, can I put my pants on? It's not how much. It's not like I put on.
No, I
weight.
do it to myself too.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I know you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Well, I'm curious from the audience, what's an item of clothing that's really hard for you to find the right fit?
Ooh, good question.
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Like, is it a wideness issue?
Yeah.
Just gotta get that right pair.
Is it like style, or is it just kind of everything?
Everything. Comfort.
So I have a foot that's a size bigger than the other foot, so I can relate to that.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you buy shoes?
how do you walk?
In circles.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
not too lefty. It's you know, your counter.
Well, if you ever saw like a vehicle with smaller wheel on one side, it pretty much just does circles.
Sure. Like, I can imagine.
Maybe it's a wide circle, so you've
If you
never
were
actually
in
seen the
cartoon world, I
completion
can
of it.
imagine. Yeah.
Okay, if you were dating someone with a foot fetish, which foot goes first?
Wow.
That's your personal.
Yeah, are you
rating.
proud? More proud of one than the other?
I mean, my right foot's the dominant foot. I feel pretty, like, awesome about my right
The
foot.
left is more submissive.
Yeah, super submissive.
that's
Doesn't ever
useful.
say what it wants. It's just like, don't tickle me. I don't care, whatever. You know? Yeah, but it works out in the end. Like, I just buy a bigger shoe, and my left one just has to, like, move around a lot more.
Couldn't you just switch out for a smaller shoe when no one's looking?
I could.
You should try that.
Psst, man.
Yes.
Hey, not for nothing, but like I have 2 different size feet, and I know that
Yeah, I can tell.
I know that you're the manager here.
Yeah,
but like,
I am.
is there a deal we can work out, or
Um,
like you just like slip me one of a different size when no one else is looking, so like I can just buy 1 pair. You just slip me. You know what I mean?
They're like the same brand, because otherwise that doesn't look good.
Yeah, sure. It can be the same brand. Yeah. I just need one in an 8 and one in a 9, but I don't want to pay the price of 2. Oh my god, those people are looking. Shh, act natural. I'll talk later.
Carla, do you think that these sneakers look good on me with like the green stripe?
You know, they fit you well.
Oh, but
I don't.
I didn't ask if they fit me.
I know, look, it's just
It's
when you ask me questions, I don't know if you want me to tell you what you want to hear or what I actually believe, because sometimes you kind of
I want those to be the same thing.
they oh,
I want those to be what I want to hear.
well, I just okay. I'll tell the truth if you promise not to get defensive. Is that fair? Okay.
Oh my god, those shoes look so good on you. I'm just gonna reach around and like, whoa,
Thanks.
this
She said she was-
wow, I just want to try one of these on, like, cause it looks so good on you. Is that cool? Okay,
Ex-
I'll be right back.
Excuse me? That is totally cool. And
Did she have some kind of arrangement with the manager?
maybe this is one of those.
Oh, one of those weird stores.
Mm.
Oh.
Look, but like I
Did we
actually
go to the wrong wing of the mall
no.
again?
Look, I'm actually glad you took that shoe because
excuse me?
yes.
Why aren't you wearing your clown noses?
Is that required? Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought this was a clown-free zone.
If you read the sign, it says this is not a clown-free zone.
Not
Macy
a
Clown
clown
Zone.
free. Oh man.
Okay, red noses go on.
It's hard to get used to this whole thing where now every non-clown free nose zone is now requires a clown nose. That's a really tricky new law that they've.
Look, let's get back to the shoe. It looked hideous on you. I'm glad you took it. No, don't on me.
Oh, well, that's obviously not true because she said it looked good.
I thought that it looked good, but looks better on her.
Thank you. Well, does the left one look okay?
I love the left one.
So maybe I'll just buy the left one. I'll go somewhere else and get my right shoe.
Psst, hey, that was my idea. I can't believe you came up with that idea too. Yeah.
That's awesome. We had like a mind meld thing.
Right?
Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say also, I can't help, but I had overheard that conversation. Like, you look good in any shoe, I bet. Like, I don't think he tells you that.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Psst, hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We all struggle sometimes. It's alright.
Okay.
Hey, psst. Why are we whispering? Shoe stuff.
Yeah.
Like, how often do you guys buy shoes?
Never.
Really?
Never.
Mine always get worn out all the
Hand-me-downs.
time, so I get new ones more
Yeah.
often than
Do you walk wrong? Do you like scrape a part of your foot on the ground?
Probably.
I don't
I
know.
genuinely don't know.
I feel like a lot of people, I had this, a few people I know had this in high school. You go through a point in your teen years where you just stop walking right and you start like rubbing the sides of your shoes off.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Although
That's a thing.
for me it was more of a stimulus thing because I would just find a concrete stairway and just rub the side of my foot back and forth across it. For your whole leg. It feels great.
I'm curious as to why this happened to you around your teen years. Is it because your balls dropped and made your legs like...
Yeah, that's actually how puberty works for guys.
Yeah, it's the gravity of the
Or the gravity that makes you have a limp swag thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what? Can I ask another question, audience? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm really
okay.
curious. A part of your body that's a non-sexual organ that was the first affected by puberty, like, because I don't want obviously sex organs.
Non-sexual.
That's a question.
Because
Armpit.
there's changes.
Armpit. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
I was about to ask questions and like, oh, actually, I get it.
Yeah. Okay. We all remember.
Yeah.
It gets hair. It gets scent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it doesn't have that scent earlier.
Wait, your armpits didn't have scent before
I
puberty?
mean, they have scent, but you don't like wear. People don't wear deodorant before puberty, right?
I did, because I thought that was a thing that you were supposed to do.
I used to take the meds in high school that made me sweat like to a hilariously high degree.
I would have loved to seen that.
Yeah, I attracted a lot of people. I would sweat
Those
because
ants.
yes.
Those good old
A lot of-
sweaty ants.
Yeah, for some reason my meds like caused me to immensely sweat, and I also, because I was pretty chubby, I always wore layers of clothing to hide my fat.
Interesting that you made yourself larger. That makes
Because I was so
sense.
self-conscious about how chubby I was, so I'd always wear.
Well, it makes your head look smaller, so there's that.
Yeah, I used to eat more and then throw it up to make myself look smaller. Wait, is that the same theory?
Pretty much.
Pretty much,
It's
yeah.
the same theory.
But a deodorant.
It's because it hides these like you have kids that like hide them. You wear, like,
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I
it hides
see.
the indentations of like curvy things.
Yeah.
But they make deodorant out of like bees now. Or
Is that why
wax.
they're extinct?
Wait,
Never heard that before.
like our society is about to be destroyed because we're
Harvesting
using.
bees for deodorant.
At least we smell good.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay.
The first stop
Yes.
on our tour of the Bee Conservatory. We're going to go through a short history of bees on these placards here. You see the placards behind you.
Oh, beautiful placards.
There's George Washington
Oh, great
feeding the
president.
first bee.
Oh, he's done so much for our country.
Yeah, he was a good man.
That was a good bee too.
I've heard he was.
Stand up bee. Stand
Legs. Wings.
up. Yeah. Bee.
Very, very witty.
And over here we see the terrible times in the middle of the 20th century when people started manufacturing deodorant and the bee population plummeted.
What has happened to our society?
Like,
Terrible.
can't believe we ever lived through that. You know.
Oh,
A lot of bees didn't. A lot of folks didn't make it.
I don't know why they call them the greatest generation because they screwed our bees up.
They weren't great at all, were they? Just because they fucked some Nazis.
I'm sorry, did you say fuck some Nazis or fight some Nazis?
In a sense, either is the same, especially if either experience is negative.
It's all that people. It's all
Or
things
to
that people.
The Nazi
do.
people. Yeah.
That people.
Back to
don't
the
know.
bees!
I'm so sorry.
Back
I'm
to the
talking.
bees! Like, I'm taking notes here.
I know, so am I.
We should step over to the. These are some early examples of hives.
Oh,
Of
Exquisite.
man-made hives. This ochre carving. It would belong to the Tsar of Russia.
That is a very bee-like czar.
Yes, it was Nicholas. He had
Yes.
stripes and a fuzzy little tummy. Some called him the cutest little baby bumblebee that ever slaughtered 1,000 Cossacks.
I noticed that the hive, there's a string hanging down from it. What happens when you pull the string?
I wouldn't pull the string.
Why not?
All I can say is I wouldn't pull the string.
oh, pull the string!
I'm not watching. I'm not paying attention, and I don't know what's going to happen.
Well,
I bet the queen's up there! I bet the queen's up there! Pull the string! Pull the string!
Don't say that.
I always follow a mystery.
Can I be honest?
Yes.
When are you not, George?
I am actually the queen.
Well, that's it. Pull the string. Squish.
This can help me to put on my queen hat.
Yes, Queen. We will do whatever you say, great Queen.
I'd like to continue this lovely tour with you people talking about bees.
This is all making me very nervous. I need some more deodorant. I'm leaving.
That's disgusting.
I say it's not okay to use bees for their making you smell nice skills.
Yes, Queen.
Yes. You're the queen of Russia, right?
Yes.
Okay. I thought she was the Queen of Bees. Did I just kill the actual Queen? Oh. And
Yes,
scene.
Good times with bees.
Yeah.
Great time. I'm glad there's still probably a small group out there somewhere. I hope Trump
Of
lets
bees.
them
A
in.
couple of bees. Yeah.
You think it's at some point he'll have to like get to discriminating against certain like insects because he's gonna run out of all the people.
We'll just hope that bees are last on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we are Take a Step Back.
Yeah.
Hey, that's